Hey everybody, welcome back to Almost a Disasterful. Not full, rather. So yeah, last episode, super exciting. Things are happening, things are shaking. I think we've gotten a good grasp on getting some more people into the town. With that though comes a lot more responsibilities for jobs and some openings. At the very end of the last episode, which I recommend you still check out if you haven't yet, we unlocked this little province here, which is completely deserted. I mean, it's literally just stone, right? We also figured out that the desert areas are going to be great for things like furniture workshops, for, I don't know, maybe breweries, things that still work in the forest realm, but they can work in the desert, because we've actually got more things at the moment that don't work in the deserts than things that do. So for example, we can't put our cattle farming or any of our farms out in the desert, which is, for me, prime landscape for that type of stuff, right? Anyway, what's also super interesting is our housing. So if we put housing out here, for some reason the appeal for houses is, because that's not a house, that's why that's not showing up. For some reason, like even in the desert, there's a lot of areas where it's like appealing for houses, which is super strange in my opinion, because it's like, okay, you know, y'all want to live out in the desert. Super great, fantastic. Another thing as well that was quite cool is we unlocked this forestry area, this forestry province, sorry. And with that came iron. We unlocked an iron mine, which we have here. So we can actually start mining iron now, instead of having to import the ore, which is great. That is something we've actually been, not struggling with, but that's something we've really been lacking in for a time. We've had to import all of our ore up until now. So if we can get that, if we can get the iron mining up here, and the nice thing with the desert as well is we can also get our smelters and stuff put out in the desert. So we can have all of our smelting and stuff happening here, and we don't have to bring it all the way out over to this side, because I think there's currently 2 smelters. Yeah, there's the one and the other one's out here as well. Sorry, while we're here, let's do that. Cool. Yeah, so things are happening. We've got a couple of things that we still want to do, or that we need to do. Sure, let me rather say that. So we can get that up and going. We've got a lot of the forestry, a huge forest out on this side as well, which I think I want to maybe put down a couple of foresters, see how that works. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure how. Like I said in the last episode, I haven't really figured out the whole forestry system just yet, although this one seems to be doing pretty well. Okay, maybe this system is actually the way to go. We seem to be producing quite a bit. I stopped importing. I stopped trading in wood quite some time ago. So I think that is actually purely our production, which is fantastic. So this area here, we will set out for farming, mining, and forestry. So I think that's what I'm actually going to start this episode off with. Guys, I just want to also say thank you so much for all of the support that you have given this series so far. I really, really appreciate it. And like, I really didn't think this series would kick off this well. 269 trees, guys. That's a lot of trees. Do you know what I mean? It's a lot of trees. No, but I really, truly did not think that this series was going to kick off too well. Yes, I know the house is too far. We'll get there. Just bear with us. Bear with us for a moment. Cool. And we're going to add another one right next to it. Okay. Yep. Then what I'm going to do is we're going to add some more out on this side, because I think we might as well go ahead and expand into this region as well. Cool. Great. A lot of combo stuff happening. Good to see it. Loving that. I want to try and put housing out here, see if that will be close enough. Hopefully it will be. I'm not sure. And then what we can build out here is an intercity road, which I thought was quite cool. I suppose these are more focused for outside our territory, but we'll see. We'll see. There's a stone road, So we could always just focus on the stone road stuff. Okay. Then iron mine. I do feel like that is a priority for us. Do you know what I mean? And what I want to do is also just focus on putting the iron mines maybe along here. Purely just because of the fact that the forestry stuff is over here. Look, if we have to impact some trees, we impact some trees, right? It's not a big deal. It's not a problem, should I say. Okay. All right. Feeling we're expanding a bit riskily, but riskily? Is that a word? That's a word. Yeah, it's a word. Productivity. Yes. So what we want to do is I want to put one there and one in there. This one is going to focus on cutting. This one is going to focus on planting. Prioritize plant any trees. Doesn't really actually matter. Cool. Cut any trees. Then we've got this one, which is going to do the cutting. This one's going to do the planting. The system seems to be working out pretty well for us. Cut any trees. Yep. Happy with that. Cool. So, sorry. Iron mine. I want to get a couple out. Maybe one there. Yes. Again, I know the house is too far. Just bear with me for a second. Yep. Happy to do that. And then maybe another one. Oh, we do also have this little deposit to worry about. Cool. Happy with that. Let's do that for the moment. That should be okay. Then what I want to do is let's get some housing out this side. Oh, do you know what though? We could even actually put the iron... No, we can't, I don't think. Hang on, let's try this. Yeah, need the region with iron ore. So it's always good to know. Okay. We're going to do housing. And then I think... Huh. Just trying to think about this in my head. Housing. Okay. 70%. Not exactly the most appealing, is it? Don't blame them. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to add there. Cool. And then maybe here. Right. Because this area, I'm happy to get rid of the trees here because of that forestry section. Yeah, so we're just gonna collect that stuff. Then, sorry, we need to still build a stone road between these two places. I know we said the intercity road, but okay. I don't love it. Yeah, I'll be honest. Don't love having like skew. Cool. Actually, that's going to work out well because the reason being, we will need a road between. There we go, like that. I'm gonna do this. Oh, it's like freaking road building simulator. Oh gosh. Okay, cool. Let's connect that like that. Sorry, and then one down the middle. And then that is gonna connect to... Yeah, I'm okay with that. Not really, but anyway, is what it is. Cool. Great. Great. I'm gonna do there. No. Yep. That's a good idea. No, it's not. I don't like non-symmetrical roads. Okay. Oh, do we have to go all the way around there? Okay, fair enough. That makes sense. Cool. Cool. A lot of building to do. Why would you start in the middle of nowhere? That makes no sense. Do you know what I mean? It's fine though. It's cool. That's great. It's actually fantastic. It's actually, sorry, something I thought about now as well is our food, because we have so many more people. We really need to get our food production up. But that's actually going to be helpful with the cattle farms, the ranches out here. We're going to do the plum farming. We might even expand the farms to every other conceivable space within here. There's probably another spot there for another animal farm out there. Then I'm just trying to keep an eye out on this section over here. Okay, so what we also need to build out here are warehouses. Again, we don't want to impact anything too much, but at the same token, we want to make sure that everything has... That's actually not a bad place. Literally right there. Yeah. Cool. And then happy to do that. Oh, that seems a bit risky. Okay. Yeah, also what's actually not a bad idea is we put warehouses out here. Cool. Yeah, I like that. Reason being is because then the warehouses can act. Yeah, cool. Straight. Love it. Happiness. Happiness. Population is doing well. Sorry, just want to also keep an eye on, like I said, everything, the food, our food production, all of that stuff as well. So what I want to start doing from here on out also is optimizing which luxury or which production items we place where. So for example, because there's a forestry so close by, it only would make sense to put a furniture shop out the side, right? So we're going to do that right now. And I actually think we might even do a couple. We might do like one or two. So we can do one there. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, we don't want it too close to the folks. We can do one opposite. Cool. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, because like I said, because there's gonna be a forestry system right here, it would make sense to have furniture workshops out the side, right? Cool. Then there's gonna be, I want to put another bonsai nursery around, because I feel like it's a good way to make, it doesn't need wood to produce anything, but it's just, yeah. Then, okay. Taverns is a good thing, yes. So it increases visitors' entertainment, happiness, but I mean, I don't know what the thing is there. Food, housing, luxury, entertainment. Okay, so before we do taverns, actually, sorry. Candles is not a bad idea, but we need another beekeeper for that, so which we can definitely do. And I think if we want to do a beekeeper, we should put it out here by the forestry system. Because it's just good for efficiency, right? Yeah. Yep. So we can put it out. I mean, again, we don't want to impact the forestry business, but at the same token, I really feel like within a forestry, the beekeeper, that, you know, efficiency would be excellent. Cool. I'm not exactly sure what that's. So I want to, you know what? Let's even add, should we add 2? We add 2 beekeepers. Maybe one out here. Then let's do one out here, maybe. And we put it in the stones, right? So the nice thing with that though as well is that if it's like within stones and whatever, if we put it like, see, the reason the efficiency is going up is because there's probably a lot of like fruit trees and stuff out the side. Yeah. So what we could also actually, I don't know. Do fruit trees take longer though? This is the question. Because if they do, so fast growing hardwood during non-winter seasons. Yeah, I see the problem is that I don't know if they grow slower or faster. We could always, yeah, prioritize planting. Prioritize planting fruit trees. Sure. Let's experiment, right? Let's experiment. Let's see. Maybe we do fruit trees out here. We'll say prioritize cutting. I mean, cut any trees. It'll be the only trees anyway. Then we put the beekeeper out this side. Oh, sorry, 2 beekeepers out the side. That way we have a lot of beeswax for candles. Right? We'll put that there, that there. Oh, sorry, this building is going to be inefficient. You are right. So we've got this building, which is also going to be probably inefficient. Okay. What is the efficiency out here? So maybe we do the 114. Seems like a great idea. And then out this side, it's only 77. But no, we've already got one here. Cool. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, house is too far. Seriously? You kidding? Okay. Housing. Fuel is 100. It's not ideal, to be honest. But in a way it is ideal, if that makes sense. Or we don't disrupt the farming. There we go. I like that. Cool. Just one random lonely little house. Cool. Let's do that. And then this we just hop over like this. Cool. Awesome. I'm happy. I don't know what that means. Sure. Great stuff. Okay. I think things are moving along quite nicely. No, they're not, because someone's homeless apparently. We still have more space out here to do homelessness things. Homelessness things, yes. Including... Hang on. Let's have a think. Okay, our tech is developing at a very healthy rate. I'm quite happy with that. Foresters are going... Forester, yeah. Are these houses full up? Yep, they are indeed. Do we just have no housing space? There is a way we can see this. Yeah. Straight up, we have no housing space. So, now what we can do is we can continue to build the houses out here. Which I think I'm going to do as well. And then we will upgrade all of them as well. To include just, you know, it'll be warmer. Yeah, it'll be a bit warmer even though they're in the friggin' desert. It'll just be a bit warmer and stuff for them as well. So that's fine. Let's do there. I do also want to make sure that people have appealing homes, you know? I want people to love their homes. That's the goal. I did say we wanted to expand out this side. We can also fill up the space out here. Let's have a look. 88. Okay. That's fine. I know we can't always have the most appealing houses. Don't get me wrong. That is not where I wanted to go with this. Okay. Let's do there. 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 Maybe another one out this side. Oh, damn it, I closed them off again. It's okay. You know what? It is what it is. As long as there is some places with like alleys, right? Just makes getting through stuff a lot easier for all the residents. Okay. Let's build a road. Let's build you a road. There's no, never mind, can't build a road there. Because I was dumb. And I don't know how to plan my shit correctly. Cool. Oh, and then we're gonna need some connecting roads out this side. Nope, not there, sorry. I think just there. Yep. Cool. Yeah, and then I don't know what I'm building a road out here for, but we're building one anyway. Great. Great stuff. Yep. Uh-huh. Cool. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. Because once the houses have developed or built up or whatever you want to say, call them. Cool. Okay. Population increases 58, 33 births, 40 immigrants, 15 died of old age. See, these are the numbers that we are looking for. This is it entirely. So the nice thing is now we can actually also start getting down to what I wanted to do with this statistics bureau, which is that I wanted to find out what buildings, how many buildings and what buildings we had, what buildings we had, the type of buildings, and how many of them that we do have as well, sorry. That's what I wanted to find out. So that we could accurately measure, or do we have enough, for example, farms? Do we have enough furniture workshops? Do we have enough bonsai nurseries? Instead of just guessing, you know, putting down more and hoping for the best. And just try and optimize our decisions a little bit more as well, because our resources are going very strong indeed. However, I do want to spend some of those resources. Productivity, motivation. Give me my passion. Why are you not giving me passion? Out of context. Cool. Put the productivity there. It's fine. Then, yeah. Now that a lot of these houses are done, let's do the insulation and fireplace so that no one gets cold. Right. Okay, cool. So like we said, furniture workshops are out here. I mean, the roads don't even matter, right? Because they just cut the corner anyway. Who the fuck cares? For heaven's sake. Right. We also wanted to do smelters out the side. So we can do iron bars. So let's get that going. Is that a smelter? That is a smelter indeed. So we're going to put this out here. Again, away from the folks. You know. Cool. Iron smelters. Superb. Loving that. Furniture workshops, smelters. The forest is obviously we're still doing. The housing, that's up and running. Cool. Okay. Bonsai nursery, that's going strong. Now I know we've got a lot of tea. Do we want to add more? No, I don't think so. I think we're fine there. Food, that's going to be a problem. We definitely, like I said, we want to also open up this area to farming, especially for food. So what I'm thinking as well is, yeah. Okay. Like I said, if we can get access to this land, I would love to promise that it is not ours. And I need to figure out how to actually get these people either off or allow or get them to let us do the things. Do the things there. For the Buddha statue, right? I think we can finally put this up. Sorry. And I actually want to put it over there. Because why not? Right? I mean... yeah, why not? Cool. Okay, food priority. There's a lot more people up in this place. And we need some food urgently. What is going to be cheap to put up? Rice, actually, is going to be the biggest thing. So this is also what I'm saying. Our entire population is being powered by, well, this little bit of rice. All of the sushi, the sake, everything is being powered by this tiny little rice bit. So we need, if only I could just get through this freaking... It would help so much. Right. These foresters. So if we could collect this area and we put a farm over here. No, never mind. Never mind, that fertility is terrible. Wondering if we shouldn't branch out into here. Not ideal, to be honest. However, to be honest, right now we're kind of landlocked with this place. So until I figure out what to do with them, which, speaking of, I mean, what do we do? Do we give them money? Would you just give them money? What if we just gave them like 1,000 pieces of gold? What does that do? That just makes us broke. What is our relationship with them? 30 out of 100. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Can I conquer you? Do I have to build a fort and conquer you? I don't know. We'll figure that out. If you guys have any ideas, let me know, as always. Because, you know. Oh, beeswax. Cool. Awesome. Good stuff. Fantastic. Beekeeper's on its way, guys. Just bear with us for the moment. Right. So, an option is to come out here for more farmland. I know we can do grapes here, but... Oh, no, we can't. Sorry. We would have to use this because this is an sort of like empty, fertile place. So here we have to grow grapes. There's no two ways about that. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. So what I'm thinking is, I mean, we could really be dickheads. We could evict all these people, get them to move that side. That's not ideal, to be honest. Like, at all. Plums. Crap. It would be nice if we could actually maybe move these guys. Ah, leather. Great. Fantastic. Beef and milk. And milk. I don't know what we're doing with milk yet. We'll have to figure that out. Food is becoming a very big problem. Yeah, we definitely need to open up some more farmland. Remember that time when we had, like, a lot of food? It's great, right? It's fantastic. I miss those days. Yeah, we're gonna have to. We are gonna have to. Even if it is grapes. That's a shame, because I really wanted to get rice. I really wanted to get more rice farms up and running. More places for rice farming. I initially wanted to use this whole area here. But we couldn't because of the plum breeding, and the problem is we'll have that same issue with the tulip, because the way it works is that each province, if it has a set resource, like this one is suitable for tulip farming, right? We can't designate it as a rice farmer. It has to be either tulip, medicinal herb, cabbage, because this is a, what is it called? A territory, whatever, province-based farming, something to that effect. So any province that has a specific farming type, you have to use either that farming type, this province specific farming type like grapes, or you can do the generic stuff like cabbage, medicinal herb, whatever else you then do. Yeah, so if we wanted to say open up another rice field or another rice farm or whatever we want to call them, we would have to find an empty fertile land like this, and we can then put a rice breeder out here, and that would claim this province as a rice province or whatever you want to say. So I'm thinking though, but because our food situation is getting a bit dire, it might not be a bad idea. And then I just want to see something as well. Advanced logistics doubles hauling capacity of citizens. So yeah, okay. Okay, so that's actually going to be helpful at this side, and I think what I want to do is I want to maybe just keep it paused for the moment, think through what we want to do, right? So we're going to claim grape breeder from exploring the province. That's fantastic. So let's see, hang on, sorry. I might also be wrong, because here's what I'm thinking. What if we put down so we can't copy, it's a provincial building. So does that mean we need to then buy it from the card shop? I think it does. Yeah. That, oh, do you know why? Sorry, I've just clicked. No. Wrong one. There we go. So I didn't unlock this. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Just ignore me. I'm dumb. I have the dumb. And we're going to turn this province into a rice breeder. Fantastic. Try and use as little fertile space as possible. Maybe even put it straight out here. Sorry, animal burrow. Actually, yeah, that's perfect. That's fine. I'm stupid. I'm stupid because, okay, can't copy. But if we wanted to, as far as I know, we could then know, so, geez, English. Apparently not. Seriously? That doesn't make sense. Do I then have to go buy it every time from this? Unlocks the rice breeder. Interesting. Okay, we'll figure that out when we get there. The reason also I want to do rice is because of the fact that up until this point, right? There we go. Like up until this point, we have not had a problem with rice in that tiny little patch of like farming and stuff, right? So because we've got the rice breeder out here, I wonder if that extends to this province as well. Actually, that would be interesting. Cool. Let's build the road for it. So we're going to build it there. And then, yep, I'm going to do that. Not that that really freaking matters, apparently. Build the farmland for it. So, yeah, I want to cover this entire area. Yes, I know it must be built in our territory, but can I not just... for heaven's sake. Okay. Apparently we're going to have to do this maybe in increments. I don't know. Oh my gosh! Okay, there probably will be increments then, I guess. So we'll start from here, I guess. Let's do... it's too large then, apparently. 4. I guess a single farm. Right? Yes, I know the house is too far. We're getting there. Uh-huh. Cool. We're gonna do that. Let's get this farm. Cool, and then... Sorry. Realized we could just do that. Uh-huh. Like I said, I'm going to use this whole area for rice farming. Because I just think it's too... Oh, do you know what? I could have made them smaller. Yep. It's actually not a bad idea. Because then we get more combo bonuses, I think. Do we? I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's go farm. Right, and then from here we're just going to do... So that's 3 workers. Uh-huh. Cool. Yeah, I got a feeling it's not going to give us more than what we already have. Really? Okay, then don't go this way, go that way. Yeah? Sorry. because I'm being dumb. Yep, I don't think we're getting any more bonuses than what we already have. So we're just going to do this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No. Sorry. Cool. Obviously, we're gonna need houses. Duh. I mean, no, not warehouses. Warehouses. Interesting. Maybe we should open up this area as well. Are we expanding too aggressively? Could be. We could be. But we've pulled it back. That looks like half a penis. We've pulled it back before, so I see no reason why we can't pull it back again. Right? Yeah, I like that. I like that. We're gonna build a little farming community out here. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna build the roads this way. Yep. Here we're gonna focus on housing appeal. Add some little ways to get past there. Can we? Yep, we can indeed. Okay. Stone roads, please. Thank you. There we go. And then can we... Oh, do you know what? You're actually absolutely right. You know what? These guys just do their own bloody thing anyway. So they'll probably just walk through the goddamn farm. So why not? Okay, so yeah, these farms need to be... Are you freaking kidding me? Is it because the rice breeder is not built? Hang on. Quick build the rice breeder. Let's see. Rice. Okay. Got you. In which case... Rice. Yeah. In which case we should actually then put the rice breeder. We goofed. We should have put the rice breeder in the middle. Sorry guys. We're redoing this. We are redoing this. Demolish. Yes. Reason being is because we want to have the... See. Yep. That's what we want. That's actually what we want. The reason being is because that way every single one of these plots we can turn into rice farms. Oh, love it. Got it. Good job. Quick build. Again. Oops. I don't actually know why I quick build there. Didn't really need to. Can I not just demolish this little bit of... Nope. Apparently not. That's okay. Cool. You guys guessed it. We're building more farms. And... back here again. Yep. Cool. Great. Now all of these can be... What the hell? Why can there not be rice farms? That's right. That's cool. Rice. Thank you. I suppose cabbage is worth it, I guess. Don't really need more medicinal herb. I don't know why then we... Hang on, should we maybe not then demolish all of the farms? Because I'm thinking then what we should have done is maybe have 4 farms that intersect here but that branch off as much as possible out on this side. I wonder if that's maybe not a better way of doing stuff. If that makes sense. Instead of... Yeah. What is the X? X is the shortcut. So I'm really trying to optimize our rice farming. That's the thing. That's the biggest kind of the point of us being here is for the rice farming, right? So that's what I'm trying to understand. What happens if we start our farm out here? Yes, I know it must be built in our territory. Okay, so there it shows me how if I build it out here and like that, that can be a rice farm, right? Cool. But now what happens if I do... My word, I'm talking about the freaking optimizations of rice farming out here. Okay, so that's as far as I can go in terms... Right. So, yeah, it's fine. We're going to do that. Don't get me wrong. And if I'm trying... Nope. Okay. If I do that, that's fine. Is what it is. So I'm assuming now if I just go... Okay. Interesting. So that's... So, sorry, this is also what I'm trying to find out. What if I start off here? Okay, so it doesn't matter where you start off in the circle. That's not the deciding factor. It's how far out of the circle you go. Okay, so I can't go past there. Or I can, but I have to make the... Nope. Sorry. No, because that's the thing. As soon as I go past here, regardless of how small I make it... See there. Regardless of how small I make it, I cannot go past those last few bits. Okay. That's fine. I mean, it's not ideal, but when I say it's fine, I just mean that it's... Okay. I'm just trying to optimize the, like, outside areas of this as much as I possibly can. Okay. Right, so again, that's the sort of border of which I can do rice field. I mean, the rest I can just go, I guess, like that, yeah. Cool. And then, sorry, one more time. Yep. That works. I'm happy with that. I am. The few little extra spaces, look, we don't have to fill them up, right? And then I think for this area, if we do put farmland, more farmland out here, what we can actually do is... So the problem is, yeah, we would have to put a grape. But now, that's what I'm trying to understand. It's a provincial building, but how do I get more rice farms? I mean, rice breeders, sorry. I would assume I would have to buy them from here. Right? I'm not the only one who thinks that. Because... Sorry about that. Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking. Provincial building. Sure. But what I'm not understanding is... So my question that I'm asking here is I want to now take another breeder, put it out this side, and then build more farms for rice. Okay. But how would I do that if I can't copy it because it's a provincial building, but I also can't just buy another rice breeder? Guys, I'm so confused. What the fuck? If I go grape, does it... See? No, man. No, man. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Y'all are confusing, okay? That's just... That's too much. Y'all are too much. Okay. Cool. Well, we could put it out here as well. Like, extend it further out. Make this entire area just rice. Rice fields! Welcome to the rice fields. Okay. Sorry, we need to build roads first. This seems exorbitant, I know. But again, there's a reason why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I still feel like rice is going to... No, those... Sorry, these stone roads don't need to go here. That's fine. The reason being is because rice has been incredibly successful for us, like in the past. So I just think that it's worth keeping and just expanding. Okay. Cannot claim a province more than 7 provinces from town hall on land. Oh. So then I'm assuming we would have to bring in the colonization element, yeah? That is actually going to be cool. Nice. Alright. Okay. Okay. Look, we figured it out, right? I'm happy to leave the rice breeder here as it is. Because of the fact that we can then, once we figure that out, we can sort that out. Great. Not unhappy with all of that. Cool. Okay. Great stuff. Homeless people are abound. 600. Holy heck. Do we have that little jobs? Oh my gosh. 300 people are unemployed. No, that must be rectified immediately. And we've got a boatload of homeless people. Oh my word. I didn't even... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So... No, I get that. But I'm trying to see what other resource we could invest in to create like jobs that are actually going to be beneficial for us at the moment. So like luxury items, things like that. Let's look through the list, shall we? So brickworks, are we having a problem? Do we need to create another brickworks? I don't think so. I really don't. Our tools seem to be pretty stable, sort of. But maybe it's worth investing in that again. We can put another blacksmith out this side. Where would we put it though? Out here. Yep. Actually, that's not a bad idea because the thing is then the blacksmith can take directly from the smelters. So we could even put them... I'm sorry, animal burrow. Apology. We can put them out here. Sort of across from each other like that. Happy with that? Cool. So there'll be more blacksmiths. We can definitely look at clay pits. But I'm thinking to help with the food situation, maybe what we can do is there's a lot of places out here we could put more, I guess, fishing. Although, is that going to be beneficial? Because we'd need... Okay. Alright, well, think about that. Coal mine, iron ore, what's our... Okay, that seems to be alright for now. Produces glass from sand, so the smelter. Since the sand mine is all the way out this side, it makes more sense to put it here, right? Oh, are you kidding me? I need that road to disappear. Shoo-boo-boo-boo. Okay, maybe here? It's not great that it's on fertile soil, but we don't have a huge amount of other choice. Yeah, it's fine. It's right there, right? So the glass smelter will be fantastic. Okay. Then what we're gonna need to do is haulers. Right? Did we unlock that yet, or had we not? No, sorry, we didn't. Hauling services. Great. Fantastic. Hauling services. That's gonna actually be incredibly helpful for us. So we'll put one there. And we want to overlap these as much as humanly possible. Just fill her up. No, I'm kidding. Please, please. Oh, come on. Come on. Shit. Okay. This tavern is really kicking my ass with that little space. What are you? A house. Can you, like, go away? God damn it. Okay. This tavern is annoying. It's not annoying, it's just like the orientation of it. Yeah, it's causing more problems. Right. Hauling. Okay. We'll have to figure this hauling situation. You know what? It could actually go right here, but that market is in the way, and so is this tool shop. So we'd have to maybe reconfigure that. Can't put it there. That's not helpful. This is killing me. It would be perfect right here. It would be perfect if it was here. It's just that road that blocks it. If you can see there. Well, I mean, we already have a housing problem, right? So, I'm kidding. We're not gonna throw people out on the street just yet. Yeah. It's the tavern, man. It's the tavern. Honestly, I think I'm gonna actually just get rid of it for the moment. For the moment. That's why I put it like that. What is this? School. Ugh. School. We needed the hauler. Is it called a hauler? Yep. Hauling services. Cool. Yeah. Unfortunately, we need that. What we can do is maybe replace it with a sushi bar. The tavern, that is. Because we can't get the tavern back in here now. There's not enough space. Yeah, the road's in the way on almost like all sides. Okay. That is unfortunate. But you know what? It's one of those things, man. Then where else can we put it that is going to be helpful? Actually, yeah, let's do that. That seems like a good idea. Sorry, hauling services. We're going to build multiple of these. Try and get things operating smoothly. See, it would be nice to ditch these people who have lived here for generations. Yeah, can't do that. Okay, that's fine. Is what it is. We'll have to figure something out there. Hauler. Yep. Yeah. Hauler. Yep. That looks good. Cool. Sorry. Okay, just one more. There we go. We're basically building like a UPS. At convenient locations. Nationwide. Empire-wide. I think we can prioritize the haulers to be near the warehouses. Because everyone will bring the stuff to the warehouses. Yeah. cool. I think that'll be great. And then we'll have a look there. Sorry, we need to still sort out our housing problem over and above everything else. Shit. What is our housing situation? 593, 598 is our population. Cool. Only real space that we have is obviously out here in the desert, which is fine. Don't get me wrong. It's exactly what we wanted. I'm also just trying to make sure that we have like the housing relative to what sort of where our things are happening, like where the jobs and stuff are. Right? Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna build there. Fortunately, we're gonna have to build there like this. That burrow is gonna have to go. Sorry, friends. Is this gonna... That's gonna have to go like that. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. Cool. Not unhappy with that, to be honest. I just want to leave enough space, and we'll put it maybe on this side, or like a stone quarry or something. Cool. Then, jeez, all right. I think figuring out the long-term solution for the housing is also going to be necessary in the coming, episodes or whatever. But we'll figure that out when we get there. Then I guess we can also do, but see, the problem is like a lot of these houses aren't even upgraded yet, which is worrying. I want to put a market out this side because then I have less qualms about putting houses out here as well. So hang on, there's the Buddha shrine. We do here or there, maybe like that. That seems like a good idea. That encompasses quite a lot. Wait a minute, demolish this tiny bit of whatever, because that's causing problems. Yeah, sorry, that's causing problems. So we'll put the market here next to the Buddha shrine. That checks out. Or do we put it here? I feel like that's, yeah. Okay, no, sorry. We'll put it there. Perfect. That way, like I said, I have less concerns with putting houses at the side. Because then we have the market is going to be helpful with certain things. I don't know, I've lost my train of thought once again. Cool. Yep, we'll do that for now. Point being is that I feel like we're on a good streak now, right? We're producing things nicely. Let's do a stone road there. We're producing things nicely. We're creating a lot of cool stuff. A lot of our goals are being achieved, and we're growing, right? This is the whole thing. We are growing like incredibly nicely, and I'm really happy about that. Okay, population increase plus 54, 23 births, 45 immigrants. That's great, and only 14 died of old age. Again, that's important to note. That's another thing that I'm very happy about is people are only dying of old age, right? No one's dying of sickness or cold or starvation. Food, we are in the process of, thank you, that's actually something we can do while we are wrapping this episode up is, food is something that we are busy sorting out. A lot of the farms and stuff being built, houses are being built. There's a lot of extra businesses and stuff. I know the resources are a little bit constrained right now, but things are, we're developing, right? People also aren't leaving the city because of homelessness, which is great. which is something that I really am also quite proud of. And yeah, I'm really proud of how things are going. We really turned things around from where we were a couple episodes ago, where I genuinely thought we would have to call it a day because it was just things were going wrong left, right, center. But that's great. I'm super, like I said, super happy that all of this is happening. I feel like input is a good idea right now. I am going to pause just for this final sort of thought, and that is I'm very happy to expand out this side, right? A couple of interesting things to look at maybe next time is this section, which has got the gemstone, which I think is over here. Very interesting concept. What we do with those gemstones yet, I don't know. I don't know if we just sell them as is, or I think we would have, or I think we can eventually get to a jewelry shop, which seems like a good idea. We do have access to like colonization, glassworks, all of this stuff as well, right? So that's something we can look at. Ramen shops, that's super cool. We're picking up is my point. We're picking up. What I want to do as well when we come back next time is also again focus on getting some more jobs going, because currently we only have, what is this, 324 job slots, and we've got 520 people, which is about, you know, quick maths tells me that we've got about 200 people unemployed currently just sitting around, or hauling or building or doing whatever, right? So yeah, we'll address that when we come back next time as well. But guys, thank you so much. Seriously, like I really appreciate everything that you guys have, all the support that you guys have brought into the series. It's been amazing, and I've really enjoyed, I've just enjoyed like just figuring stuff out and jumping into things and just having a time, you know. It's great. It really is great. So yeah, I'm excited to see what happens next. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that like button. While you're there, why not consider subscribing as well? It really helps out the channel, and it helps our town population grow exponentially at almost a disasterful, and keeps your subscriptions keep us from going into complete disaster. But anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. Cheers, and until next time.